Good morning, students. Let me introduce myself. I am Dr. Suchandan Sikder. My background is I studied veterinary science and followed by a master's in veterinary medicine. And then I completed my PhD in biomedical science with major in microbiology and immunology from James Cook University, Australia. After that, I completed my first postdoctoral associateship from the University of Massachusetts Medical School, USA, where I worked on allergies. And after that, I moved to Australia and working as a postdoctoral research fellow in the Australian Institute of Tropical Health and Medicine within Professor Alex Lucas lab. And my primary research focus in here is to apply um, immunological knowledge to screen helminth proteins that have anti-inflammatory effects. So typically I can say I'm working on a project discovering drugs for inflammatory diseases. However, before I jump to the today's lecture, I would like to know more about you. What is your name, and where are you from, and what is your interest, and what motivated you to study this biomedical science? All right. So it's nice that the students you have a diverse background from from all around the world, and some of you might have interest to study medicine or dentistry or veterinary science, but I can assure you you'll do very good in biomedical science as you had um, a clean interest to study biological science. And also, once you complete this biomedical science, if you can achieve very good grades, you can jump to study medicine or dentistry or veterinary medicine. All right, so today I'll discuss about the overview of the course, as because this course is basically will discuss all about the immunology. What I will discuss today is the overview. What is immunology? What is immune responses, and why it is important? What are the different compartments of immunology? So immunology is basically is a branch of biological science that deals with the immune responses. You know, everybody, all the mammals and all living bodies, they have kind of their intrinsic protection ability to defend them against different infectious diseases. So immunology is one of the system in our body that works to protect us from different infectious and non-infectious diseases and microorganisms. And this immune system, it basically has two different parts. One is innate immune system, and the other one is adaptive immune system. Innate immune system is non-specific. It can protect you from anything. For example, our skin is part of innate immune system that protects our body from excessive sunlight or cold or heat or any kind of adverse environmental conditions. Whereas the adaptive immune system is very much specific. For example, we are taking different types of vaccines. For example, we take COVID vaccine so that it protect um, SARS-CoV-2. So this is very much specific. So in our body, we have some mechanisms or some cells which involves um, as a safeguard to protect specific diseases. So innate immune system, I can give you some examples like in addition to skin, we have like hair, This here is preventing us from excessive cold or excessive heat as well. And if something, if some microorganism can overcome these barriers and enter into our body, then we have like a sputum, we have like mucus that helps to restrict this microorganism, preventing entering into our body. Other than that, we have, in case the cells can overcome this mucus and enters into the blood, we have different cells like we call neutrophils. If bacteria is embedded in our body, we have macrophages if neutrophils fails to prevent, and then we have different lymphocytes which prevent viral infections. We also have like eosinophils. These are different kind of cells which prevent from parasitic helminth diseases. So if a parasite can overcome this innate immune system, then adaptive immune system takes the lead, and they work very efficiently to protect us from the infectious diseases. For example, if if for example like COVID-19, when it enters through our respiratory system, the first thing protects from our body is our nasal hair, and then is nasal mucus, and then if the virus is still can enter our body, then in our lung we have macrophages. These are called dust cells which tries to engulf the virus and kill it. And if they can't kill it, still there are some other cells like we called T lymphocytes, which give signals to macrophages to kill the virus. Or we have B cells. If T cells can't give signals to these macrophages, then we have B cells which produces different types of proteins called antibodies, which surround the virus and ultimately killed by the macrophages. So these are the two different types of different areas of innate and adaptive immune system that I will talk about in details in throughout these courses. And at the end of the course, there will be assessment, and the assessment will basically be during the lectures as well. So I will take one assessment after every month. It will be like MCQ type of questions or multiple choices. You will be given different answers and you have to pick the correct answer. And also at the end of the course, you will have a written examination and also practical examinations. Is because during the whole um, course, you will, in addition to the lectures, you will have practical classes where you will have the chance to get introduced to different cells and antibodies and other parts of the immune system. What are the organs are involved, what are the cells are involved, how they look like, how can you identify them, what are their functions. So throughout this course we'll discuss those in details. And a practical assessment will also be held based on whether you can identify a particular cell of immune system. So this is all about today. In the next class we will start from the innate immune system. What are the parts of innate immune system, what are the organs, or what are the cells and proteins or solutions that are involved in innate immune system. Also, in the beginning of next class, I will ask some few ice-breaking questions as well. Thank you.